Hi, I'm Shivali. Welcome to salvagespace.com. The East African battery crisis. Africa is one of the least developed parts of the world, with most of its population struggling for survival. This beautiful continent, called the land of the first ever human beings, is now facing difficulties in meeting its basic requirements. With an absence of latest technology and government support, the only perk that manufacturers consider before investing here is the labor. Rural countries like Uganda, Tanzania and Nigeria have seen an increase in investment on labor sector over the past few decades. With most of them being seasonally employed, the investors provide them with incentives to earn throughout the year. The locals learn new skills and in return provide cheap labor to the investors. One such skill was the production of batteries. The East African battery crisis revolves around the potential of scrap and raw materials. Numerous Chinese investors had invested on battery manufacturing in the eastern part of the continent in the initial years. Gradually, after a run of low-quality products, a number of locals acquired the skill and they created local battery manufacturing firms, giving tough competition to the Chinese investors. The rigid structure of extracting cheap labor and the veiled monopoly by the Chinese was shaken to its core. According to the consumers, the locally produced battery were better than the Chinese, thus shifting the consumer base towards the local firms. Understanding the alarming situation, the Chinese took advantage of the fact that they were one of the largest importers of scrap metal in the world. They captured the raw materials and lead market and shocked the supply chain to the local firms. With only 3 countries in the world with large lead mines, the Chinese even squashed the alternative of production of raw materials. The Chinese firms purchased scraps and old batteries in huge quantities in order to wipe out the raw materials completely from the market. With only limited resources, the local firms are forced to shut down as mass unemployment prevails. The hunger to be the best sometimes makes us blind to ethical thoughts. Even something as simple as a scrap metal can be used to destroy a whole market system. For more educational videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be happy to see you as a registered user at www.salvagespace.com. Thank you for watching this video. I'll meet you again in the next video.